Hello friends, Jolyn here with Overnight Games, and today I'm going to teach you how to play The Batman Who Laughs Rising, designed by Patrick Moreno and Andrew Wolf, published by The Op. This is a cooperative dice and deck game with the objective of collecting heroes for your team while simultaneously defeating Gotham's villains. This game is designed to be 1 to 4 players, ages 15 and up, and plays in 60 plus minutes. Yeah, it's a long one, but it's really fun. If you are ready to play, let's set up.
Setup. First, players each grab a character board, each with individual abilities along with their team deployment token. This board also indicates your starting dice for your turn. Next, we lay down the Dark Knight track, laying a random Dark Knight card on the spaces. In the center of the table, place the deployment zone tile. On top of that, put the incredibly cool and equally terrifying Batman Who Laughs figure. 9 random character and villain cards are placed face up on every side of the deployment zone tile. To the side are damage counters, Dark Knight track counters, and bonus tokens. These are collected for each damage counter added to a villain. Game is set up. Now it's time to play. Player 1 places their team deployment token in one of the 3 sectors of the deployment zone tile. Active players now have those 3 villains or heroes to target their dice. However, the first dice thrown each round are the Dark Knight die and the Batman Who Laughs die. The yellow one indicates the number of track counters to place. The black one directs the center figure to rotate left or right. The ha-ha-ha faces keep the Batman Who Laughs in the same spot. Certain faces on the black die have a red ring, which we will talk about later. Any villain cards within the Batman Who Laughs region are activated and damage tokens are applied. If your hero team is affected, all heroes on your team receive damage. And now, it's hero time. Active player looks at their hero team and reap the benefits from each card. Take all of the well-deserved dice and roll. After each roll, the player places as many dice as they like on any card in their occupied location. However, 1 dice must be placed after every roll. Once the dice are all played, collect any fully acquired cards or place damage tokens on villains. If the requirements are not met, the dice are removed and no further action is taken. To complete the turn, discard any heroes or villains with full damage. Make sure to grab a bonus token if you landed damage on a villain. Bring your player token back home and your turn is complete. Take a look at the Dark Knight track. If a section of the track remains filled, that villain card will be placed on the top of the draw pile. Lastly, empty center spaces are filled. Now, remember that Dark Knight Rises die? When it is rolled, a red ring is face up. The most recently revealed action on the Dark Knight track is activated. Rounds continue until you win or 10 heroes are knocked out.
Once the Batman Who Laughs joins the fray, you must defeat him before these tokens fill up. Gameplay continues until all of the villains are defeated or 10 heroes have been knocked out. Now, one of the most frustrating parts is if you cannot complete all of the dice for each of the heroes, you don't get that hero and it starts all over again. I don't know how many heroes Trinity Scott and I lost out on because we were just this close to getting that hero. He and I played this game at least twice and it took a long time and we had some house rules thrown in there and it still was really, really fun. If you have any comments, make sure to write them down below. Otherwise, like, subscribe, and as always, stay safe and happy gaming.